like the freedom of, I don't need to explain myself. I'm changing the world every day, one person at a time. My mission is to create a future without labels, to bring my contribution and whatever I'm feeling inspired to do every day in supporting people, showing up for who they really are, the authentic selves, unfiltered, uncensored, unapologetic. That's my tagline. I might keep saying that over and over again. But it's really just helping people to be who they are, regardless of your gender or sexual orientation or social status and so on. We all been born with everything that we need to be successful and to live a amazing life. But then a lot of things happen, parents taught us how to behave, what to say, what to not say, how to react, how to respond. And then school reinforced that, like who we should be and how things should happen. And then the society reinforced that. And here we are, grown adults. There is a reason why physiotherapists and coaches have businesses, because we all need these people to support us to drop all the labels, all the layers, all the programming to get back to the essence of who we are. What I've experienced for myself and for people that I, privileged to work with on one-on-one is reaching a level of freedom that is not necessarily thought. The freedom of just being, like the freedom of, I don't need to explain myself. I don't need you to like me. I like me, and that's sufficient. Having the no, being a full sentence, as we see this, like, no, it's a full sentence, and really believing in that. But also understanding the power of it, and it's not and seeing the yes behind it, because when we say no to things that we don't like, we actually say a big yes to the things that we like. Like what's coming up and what we explain is this pain of like things are not working out, and I say yes to that, and I went there and I tried and it didn't work out, and I'm frustrated and I'm tired and whatever. But what I found when we remove that mask, that sexy strategy that we have the tendency, because that's what we are taught how to explain ourselves, what's behind that, it's actually the frustrations. It's coming from the fact that we didn't dare and we didn't have the courage to say no to the damn thing. So now we try to explain it why it doesn't work. And I see that a lot in entrepreneurship as well, especially for the beginning. People at the beginning, when they start to set up their practices, are like, this is not working, it's not for me. And I'm like, but are you doing what you really want to do? Because when you do what you really want to do, meaning say no to the things that people tell you this is what it needed to be done, and say yes to what is actually really in your soul, then there is no explanation, there is no failure, there is no frustration. You're just like, go, go, go. Nobody can stop you. In coaching, for many years, I encourage clients like, okay, say first thing that's coming up, because usually that's the truth. And I work with that for months and years. And now I don't believe that anymore. Now I'm take them a little bit deeper, and I say, okay, so chances are that the thing that come up first, it's still coming from a comfort zone. So let's go a little bit deeper. Let's squeeze another drop. And it's exactly what I'm doing with myself. Every time something come up, my favorite question, is it? Oh, I really want to do that. Is it? Oh, actually, I don't want to do that. I live all my life reacting from a previous experience because I didn't have another option available. I didn't know another option, right? So now I learn, like through healing and to personal growth and all the things, is like, okay, those are the circumstances, and this person triggered me, or whatever the circumstances might be. And am I having a reaction that is coming from a previous experience, or I'm actually capable of getting present and respond to what is? And that little question of 2 words, like, is it, that allows me to just pause, get present, and actually respond to what it is, not react from whatever's been triggered in my body that has nothing to do with the person in front of me, has nothing to do with the conversation that we are in. The truth is that 40 years ago or so, when my son came out, I made it my mission to do whatever I could do to create a different future for my son, where he no longer need to deal with all the BS that LGBTQ community, people from LGBTQ community deal with today, like all the labels and stereotypes. And that is my truth, that I look at the labels like just for the LGBTQ community, because that was present, that was in my heart, that I was really like, I'm gonna take a stand for this, right? And then immediately after I realized, like, the whole process of coming out, I was like, oh damn, we are all coming out about something. We are all in hiding about something. So even in my academy and in my work, I expand this concept of coming out, that it's no longer associated just coming out about the sexual orientation in LGBTQ community, but it's something that we are all doing regardless of who we are and where we are. I'm coming out about my story. I'm coming out about my divorce. I'm coming out about being abused. I'm coming out about this. So it's all about sharing a very personal, intimate part of myself with another human, with the intention of showing up fully and authentically and owning this is where I am, and also with the intention of, I don't know, giving permission to the other person to show them for who they are, to invite them to come out about whatever they need to come out. So the whole label just started expanding, and then I was like obsessing over it. Literally, I obsess over it, like how we putting labels on, how we supposed to look like, and how we're supposed to dress like, and the body image, and just name it, to the point that like, who am I? Are you a coach? Are you a teacher? Are you a trainer? I'm like, I'm a zillions of things, and I'm a woman, and I'm a friend, and I'm a lover, and I'm a sister, and I'm a daughter, and I'm a mom, and I'm so many things, and we all are so many things. So I make this exercise of even dropping the labels on my business card. So it's just my name, my email, and my website. So I don't have a title. It's just my name, Simona Spark. And I'm like, this is who I am. I noticed, like, when I start with the coaching, because I got a certificate as a health coach. So my business card read health coach, and then I was a life coach, and then read health coach and life coach. And then I was a transformational coach, and then I put that. And then it's like, what I noticed, like going to events and giving someone my business card, they will automatically will put me into the box of what that title represent. Bam. Nothing to do with who I am or what I'm capable of. So now, I mean, if you want a marketing tool, take it. We get to pick and choose, and it's temporarily, and it gets to be changed, and we get to change our mind, and we are here to evolve. So therefore, everything around us is gonna evolve, and that's that.